Hey, good morning and welcome back, everybody. Did you miss Shy Games? Playing PUBG again. So, as the description says, you guys get to choose what my drop location is today. I'll get us started. So the maps have been pretty random. Morning, Grim. Hello, Governor. Love it. Any of the Cockney accents, just freaking love it, by the way. So the maps have been really random. So there's no real way to say what one I'm going to have before it comes up. But you can I'll open up my map and you can have a look, see what's on the screen and see if there's one particular place you'd like me to drop. Or you can say map coordinates, for instance, like GL or something like that, whatever the corresponding longitude and latitude is on the map number. What else? There's instant drop. So that means I've got to get out of the plane as soon as it starts flying, as soon as I'm available to get out. And then there's end of the line, which is dropping at basically waiting for the plane to unceremoniously boot me. It's quite funny this morning. I had my energy drink and went to source my ice, and I found out I only had my really big whiskey ice cubes, which requires some serious thawing. So I'm standing out in the kitchen with like literally 30 seconds to stream. Go, come on, get out of this thing. And then of course I spilled it everywhere. So yeah, I'll deal with the kitchen later. You're right. It's not going anywhere, I think. Okay, we got Vikendi. All right. So I wouldn't mind some like locations, perhaps. Like even if you're not able to spell the whole thing, like perhaps like coal or mine or like crank, something like that. Like I'll find them, sort of thing. I know it's probably a little bit difficult to read. Another good way to have a look would be to look up the current maps. So EF. Okay, so I think E and F are on the same. So be somewhere along here. Do you want to pick a sideways one, Grim? Left? Left? Okay, here. Alright. I'm going to go for near this thing. I know that that's out in the center, but somewhere around there will be alright. Let's drop. Hey, Azula. Hey, Phoenix. We're all coming up here now. Azula's not sure because she was walking all over my keyboard this morning while I was like trying to do editing stuff, and so she's not sure about walking around it yet. So yesterday was interesting. So we played some Warzone after post stream. Obviously, Trantha was live. Hey, that's a spire. There's a couple of people coming down here. Yeah, the Warzone games were kind of interesting. I'll probably definitely put up the game from my perspective at some point on YouTube. And what else we do? Oh yeah, we went out to dinner, and we ended up doing bowling. I know that was kind of like the aim of the night, but I really didn't think about it, so I had to like, purchase socks on the fly, and my arm. I'm not sure how well I'm going to go with the pew-pews today because my arm is pretty capped. Oh, come on. There's no guns in here. What about this bus station? We got something in here? Oh, yeah, my leg, too. So my leg from my knee down doesn't want to, like, work properly. I ended up taking some painkillers last night because I've got, like, back, hip, and neck injury. And so I can't really like bend properly. So I was doing the best I could while I was bowling. But I used to be a league bowler when I was a kid, teenager. And I guess like the form just kind of starts to come back after a while. So like partway through the game, I started like bowling properly. And my body's not equipped for that kind of like momentum and movement and stuff anymore. So yeah, everything hurts. I literally, oh, there's a car. I literally was unable to like bend my leg last night while I was trying to go to bed. Like if you can imagine like trying to bring it up into the up under the covers or whatever, and you're just like dragging your leg into the bed. It's like, yep, that'll do it. All right, I am not good with the barrel, and yeah, 6 times scope. I wonder where that other guy was headed. Okay, so we've got a barrel and a mutant, probably like the worst combination. Like a couple of shots and extreme recoil. Fabulous. Yeah, this is what you do. That one could definitely do it for an extended mag, and yeah, I'll probably have to reload some more ammo. Is that level 2? Yeah. Sweet. So, it's pretty much it's the weekend for us in Australia. And so I'm curious, what's everybody else's weekend looking like? So what if I'm not a spring chicken anymore? I'm an old duck. Righto. Um, well, technically true, Grim. Let's see. I could. That's not going to work. It will go on it, but it's not going to be much point. I want to put like that silencer on something. And let's change that and go back to this. All right. So there was something I was going to do. I was going to grab a crowbar if I could find one, because this place in here was locked. I noticed that. Uh, yeah, no worries. You're kind of an old fart too, Grim. No, not really. I'm pretty sure you're probably a little bit more spry. There's a few cars around here, aren't there? What the? Alright, so there was also like, hey, I'm in a circle. Wait, it's gonna ping that way. That sounds like it's coming back. Yeah, that's the same car. So, I know there's a few people in this town. I saw at least a couple drop, and that guy had to have driven off. But what I was looking for is if I could just come across a crowbar, because there was that locked room back there, and I'd really like to check it out. I also hear footsteps. Where are you? Alright, I'll tell you what. I can see I'm sitting on a mini here. So, like, god damn it. Gotta like load up this gun while I know there's somebody over there. I had the right gun. I think they're just in that green building. I don't think they were running around outside or anything. Swap this over. Let's see, put that on there. I don't need that anymore. Uh, you know what? That's probably fine. And I don't know. Knowing me, I probably do need that much ammo, but we'll see. All right, so let's change this back to full auto. I'm gonna head over there. As you can see, there's a red door over there that's open. It means they're headed this way, across that way. So if I run up here, I mean, I'm not being super obvious. Also, there's I think a 6 times scope over there, or 2 times. If they're not in this one, they'll be in that back one. All right, they're not in here. Although, I'm curious where they are because there's not a lot in here. Is that a car? No, that's a Mozzie. Ah, butt shield. Alright, I can't get too distracted. I'm near people. Must be over here. Yeah, the door's... I thought the door was open, but I'm like, it's technically not. That also looks like another car gun over there. Mini's pretty good. The Mini will do some serious damage with a 6 times scope. Yeah, it's a regular one. Alright. Now I have a chance to have 2 fully suppressed weapons. This is actually kind of good. But I don't want to be stuck here. I will probably just move off because I'm not seeing this person. They sound like they're up on the hill. Yeah, no, we're going to leave them alone. And GTFO out of here unless I can see them. There he is. Alright. Oh, man. gave away my whole positions. If I had a shot as soon as I saw him, would have been a lot better. I'm really concerned because he has like that M24. Like that's just a death sentence in a gun. Yeah, he's still there. He's peeking. I wanted to run across the road. I probably shouldn't have shot at him and just like gone for it. Because now when I run across the road, he's probably just gonna like one shot cap me. I put my gun down and I'm gonna run. Be a little bit faster. Hopefully. There we go. So I've got him to deal with over this way now. He could come from the front side or the back side. Go around this way. Try to be as confusing as physically possible. Not that that's very hard for me to do. Alright. Back here. I doubt he would have stayed out on the road. But I also don't want to, like I said, I don't want to be too close to him. I kind of just want to hope to try to get him by surprise. See, if I was tracking myself and I knew somebody was up road, I'd probably head up that way instead of thinking that they'd go down and around. However, like, he could keep running from here. Thought for a moment that that bike was a person because of the helmet. Alright. I'm going to make a break for it and we're going to run. I put my gun away to get a little bit extra speed. I do want to take him on, but he's not the, like, he's basically got the advantage of buildings. A cable car. I thought I heard something else for a second there. I swear, like, these cable cars, I'm not expecting sound to be above me. So it always takes me by surprise. So that kind of looks like a little cave system there. I wouldn't be surprised. They did say something about bringing in so many new caves. Yeah, that's definitely caves. I'm not going inside there. Not at least while I know somebody was back in that town. Blah. I love how, like, bloody the mods on you room are like so quick to it. Can't say anything these days. No freedom of speech, man. I'll be running up on somebody, I'm pretty sure. I actually wanted to get my gun out, not crouch. There we go. Okay. There's gunshots over there, and that's... Yeah, I was going to say, there's a door open. Just give me a sec to cough. There we go. I'm so glad I set up that mute button, though. I don't, like, blast your ears out every time I, like, have to cough. My throat's actually kind of sore. I definitely, like... with the bowling last night, so apparently... So we're in an arcade while we were bowling. I ended up, I didn't realize it at the time. I got home, my voice was like cracking up all over the place. And I'm like, oh, that's right. We were talking really loudly over all the music and the bowling and the groups of other people playing and bowling. And I'm like, my voice is destroyed in one night. I'm like, I basically did what I did over Christmas in one night. Let us just shut this door. Now, you're either out the... There you are. Alright. Damn it. Well, he'll either come out the window or he'll come back out the front door. Oh, man. Running around all over the place. What? Oh. There we go. What was that outfit? I haven't seen that before. He didn't even pick up this med kit. Look at this med kit. Alright, let's just shut the door. A little privacy while I loot, please. Yeah. Yeah, that would be alright. There was a lobster! Oh my god. And he had neon, by the way, these are thongs, not flip flops. They're thongs. What is this one? A helmet repair kit. Alright, well, that wasn't actually too bad. Ugh, I knew you'd start singing that, Grim. Let me see. Right. Okay. And there's a storm. Okay, so we're slowly going in here. I don't want to go towards that, but I want to be about here. I don't actually want to go towards either of those towns, but that's like well out into. They'll be out in the open, I'm pretty sure. Either way, I'm going to keep moving because that other guy's got to be coming up on here if he's still alive. At least I haven't seen him. There's 26 of us alive. There's quite a lot of us alive still. I'm hoping today's games don't go quite the same as yesterday's, where I was like, run, 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 die, no kills. Mind you, though, that is basically how, before I started streaming, like literally 2 months ago, I actually played PUBG to that degree. Like, I could get into like the top 5 or top 10, never find anybody, never kill anybody. And that was completely normal. And I'm like, oh, it's just how the game is. So sometimes it's really unusual when I encounter like a lot of people and I'm like, wait a minute, why is there so many people in this one area? But it's not. It's just this specific match has got a few people on it. It's a lot of gunfire going behind us. And a few people are dying in the play zone. Oh, the blizzard zone. Look at that. I was wondering what the like beehive looking thing was. I'm like, what is that symbol? Okay, so you can die in the blizzard. Alright, I'm gonna get behind this stone on this side and see what I can see, because I don't trust the openness of where I am. So there's heaps of gunfire over there. I would imagine there should be at least maybe one player. I don't want to stay out here for too long. It's extremely open. Okay. Crouch down. Oh wow, I'm still just inside of it. Oh, that would be why. Oh goodness, this would be horrible. Yeah, let's put that away. I am glad I've got a silencer. It's going to make it a lot harder to for people to figure out exactly where my shots are coming from. What the hell is this thing? Yeah, go for it, Grim. Oh no. I didn't know that it did the multi-drops on this map. Oh man. You know what though? It's going to be interesting. I'm going to just hang out over here somewhere. I also want to shoot that guy. Alright, so I'm a little bit concerned about where I am because I've got the villa behind me. But this is like a prime location. And where on earth is this guy? Holy crap. What kind of a gun was that? That was so loud. Where are you? Of course I have a car on the way. Oh man, and a tree. Of course there's a goddamn tree. Alright, I'm not going to see that guy. But if I move over here, I might be able to see this guy. He's back in his damn car. Come on. Come on up here. It'd be fun. Let's play. No, I've got to get a grenade kill at some point today too. I think it's get a grenade and get in the top 5 is one of the daily thingies. Yeah, I'm not going to peek first, mate. You want to play, you come closer. all up in here. You know where I was. But do you know where I am? Probably. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's a little bit worrisome. Uh. Oh. What a prick. I must have just been hanging out a little bit while I was looking at that storm. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ha! Okay, well, he got shot, which means the guy over there can see him. I don't want to move, because this guy's obviously, like, gonna just cap my ass. Not close enough. Although, I am making him waste, like, grenades and shit, though, so worth it. Yeah, come on. Actually, you know what? If he goes around the corner and finds that guy, that'll be his own goddamn death, won't it? Oh, man. I'm a lot closer now. Alright. That was definitely an improvement. If I don't get grenaded, I should maybe live this. Oh, I wanted the med kit. It's alright. I'm going to keep moving, though. Come on. I'm going to keep moving in. And he can come on in. Last time I sat behind a tree and just, like, dealt with this guy, I died. So I'm making the smart decision. He's now got his back. At least one guy with a nice sniper rifle. At least one guy. There's a grenade. I'll take that. Yeah. You know what? I probably should have, like, swapped over my helmet. Vest. We see a good vest. I take the vest. There's a vest. Convenient. Oh, man. I'm like, holy crap. I jumped just at the second he came out. I couldn't have planned, like, trying to get out of that initial shot more than that. But I had, like, no brain about shooting. Holy shit. Oh, man. Your heart jumped. I literally